Is God stirring something new in you? Have you ever heard of Rahab? Rahab was in the lineage of Jesus. She was the great-great-grandmother of King David. But before all that, she was a prostitute. Ruh-roh. A prostitute in the lineage of Jesus? So I'm sure you've heard the story in the Old Testament in Joshua 2 about Jericho and the walls falling. Well, Rahab was part of that story, but God reached over into her emptiness and began to stir something inside of Rahab. So much so that she went to these two spies that she was helping hide, and she requested that they spare her and her family from what was coming against Jericho. Not only did God honor that, but he blessed several generations after her. There's always more to people's stories than we know. So while it's easy to cast judgment, this woman did what she did for a reason. Perhaps she was the sole provider for her entire family. But no matter what, I feel like that there was something new stirring in Rahab. A hope that she had never felt before. A dissatisfaction with her lifestyle. God sent these two spies to a prostitute's house. That wasn't by accident. God was stirring something in Rahab. And that stirring caused her to do things she had never done before. And I believe that right now, as you listen to this, God is stirring something in you. It's unfamiliar and a little scary, but it's okay. Today's the day that you stand up like Rahab and say, this is the day that it ends. But it's also the day that it begins, because God is stirring something in you. You're going to ask for things that you've never asked for before. And God's going to show up in ways he never has before. Stir it up, God, stir it up.